Hey everybody, it's Jason Lindsay with PersonalityAndFitness.com, and I'm here with your Spectrum Scoop for the day. Now, this one, I'm recording this on Super Bowl Sunday. I may get this out to the website yet today. Doesn't mean you're going to be watching it today, and I might not. But the reason I'm mentioning that is because I'm going to do a couple minute little thing on Belichick versus Pete Carroll. Bill Belichick, the head coach of the New England Patriots, is playing in the Super Bowl against Pete Carroll, head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. And you were talking about two of the most successful coaches, certainly right now in the National Football League, but you could argue of all time. Bill Belichick's got 3 Super Bowl rings. He's been to now 6. This is his 6th Super Bowl, so he could have 4. He could be 4-2 or 3-3 after today. Pete Carroll this is his 2nd in a row. Now, it's his 2nd stint in the NFL, and he went to USC and did a lot of success there, or had a lot of success there. But these guys are very, very successful, and they're polar opposites for colors. Now, I have not given them the personality People Plus assessment, but I profile, I'm an expert on it, and I predict, and I doubt I'm wrong, but it's possible. Maybe they'll see this video and I can get them to take the assessment. I'll even let them do it for free instead of $5.95. Gosh, they probably can't afford it. No. So anyway, Bill Belichick. Primary green, secondary yellow, or yellow, primary yellow, secondary green. He's probably really, really close. So first, those two, he's probably like 20-20 yellow-green, maybe a point or 2 difference, but that's his first 2, no doubt. And orange is probably, if I had to actually guess, I would say something like 20 yellow, 19 green, that's 39, and then 15 orange, 6 blue. That would be my guess. And I think that adds up to 60, right? Yeah. That 20 yellow, 19 green, 15 orange, 6 blue. That'd be my guess. Now, what do I say that? That guy, his green. He outthinks everybody. He's a thinker. He's an information guy. He wants to know everything, and he analyzes everything from every which way but loose. And then the yellow is the systems and processes. He tells the team on the first day of practice that, let me back up. From what I've heard, and I'm not privy to this, but this is just rumors you hear because he's very private about it, but he's got systems and processes for everything. He's got it all analyzed, he's got it all figured out for systems and processes. That's the green, and the systems and processes is the yellow, and the organization. The organization is organized. Everything is organized, and everything is analyzed. It's just crazy. And he doesn't care about being friends with his players. He says, and then the 15 orange, the competitive, which is his 3rd number, 3rd color, he says at the beginning, he says at the beginning of the season, you're probably not right where I'm at with my desire to compete and win, but you will be by Halloween or you will be gone. And that ties into his 6 blue, which is, he's not a people person. You should look at his interviews, his press conferences. So now Carroll, the opposite. Pete Carroll, it's fun, I shouldn't say it's fun in games. they've got a job to do, don't get me wrong, but that guy's orange-blue. So I guarantee you he's orange and then blue second. He's competitive, fun-loving, charismatic, outgoing, and the blue is a people person. He cares more about his players. He tries to work with them more than Belichick. He's not as much come across as a hard ass. It doesn't mean he doesn't have systems and processes, but I guarantee he doesn't overanalyze things. It's more about let's get the job done, let's find, and by the way, one of the things I'll say maybe about the difference is and again, this is all speculation, but Pete Carroll has more of a front office doing the analyzing of making the decisions, with some of the really, really good picks and free agent acquisitions that they've done through the last few years. Belichick's more involved in that because he wants to be, because he's green and yellow control freakness. So that's a little bit, I could go more into that, but I hope that makes sense. So that just tells you can have success at that level by being different. You just have to use it to your advantage. And so I just find that shit fascinating. So, does it mean I have a favorite in the Super Bowl? Well, listen, Belichick, those guys that are green, yellow, they come across as assholes. They're hard to like. Pete Carroll's easier to like. But they of course, now we can get into the whole Deflategate and cheating, and you got the USC. I don't know. At the end of the day, I guess I'll go with Tom Brady because I think he's the greatest quarterback ever. So that's all I got. That's your Spectrum Scoop. Stay colorful.